Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is now 2021. Oh my gosh, thank the Lord, 2020 is over. I'm sure you guys can all agree, 2020 was not the best year for probably everybody in this world. But it's okay. We stuck through, we made it. We're here in 2021, and now we can start over. Well, not really. I mean, we all know that just because it's a new year doesn't mean that all of our problems in the past year go away, because that would be ideal. But let's be realistic. Not gonna happen. So in this video, I'm gonna be talking about 2020, reflecting a lot on that year. And then also going into 2021, some goals that I have that I want to get down to. Hopefully break goals. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, I'm just excited to be here. Another year in this crazy world. So let's get to it. Okay, so I had actually saw some of these questions. I follow this account called Calm on Instagram. I'll go ahead and leave it down in the description. It's literally just @Calm on Instagram. I think it is, yeah. Anyways, I really like it. It's like a meditating type of like all positive energy, good quotes, good stuff, whatever, stuff like that. So for 2020, what challenges did I face? Well, obviously COVID, which I'm sure everybody else have faced. COVID, that was a very big challenge. I mean, literally life-changing. I'm one day, when super early in the year, like January, February, I believe it was March, that everything started happening and closing down, I think, a little bit. I know April was when I got furloughed from work. Yeah, it was different. It was a lot to handle. My social life definitely plummeted. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't even have a social life. Anyways, so COVID. I put another challenge was weight gain, which I'm sure a lot of you can relate to. But yeah, weight gain, I had put on some pounds. Gym was closed, everything, couldn't be outside. And if you did, you had to wear a mask, which I'm not a fan of. I know we have to do it for our safety. I know, I get that, but it kept me inside for sure. So yeah, eating what I wanted to. I mean, I hated going to the grocery store because I had to wear a mask and there was so much, like always a rush. You had to be 6 feet, away from people, and like grocery shopping like that was ridiculous. I mean, some people didn't even care and just kept, go and grab stuff, and like you'd be waiting, and people were savages. There were savages out there. I mean, no toilet paper, that whole thing. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, because I didn't want to go to the grocery store and cook, like I would be eating out a lot. So I had gained some weight. Yeah, so still dealing with that. All right, what lessons did I learn? I learned that life is short. I mean, I've read, on Instagram, a lot of my friends had people that passed away due to COVID, and, I send my condolences, but it's hard. I mean, life is short. It really is. And if that wasn't a wake-up call this past year, then I don't know what is. Like, life is short. It's never guaranteed. Another lesson was anything can happen. I mean, I went from like, January, like, yeah, this is going to be my year, all positive vibes, everything. And then February and then March, I went to Catalina for my boyfriend's birthday and everything was so cool. And then all of a sudden, just like nothing. The rest of my plans, that I had, my vacations done, like nothing. You were just stuck at home and nothing to do, nowhere to go. Anything can happen at any time. How did I grow? Okay, in 2020, how did I grow? I feel like I kind of found myself in 2020 in a way that like I had so much time to like reflect, not do anything, kind of come up with ideas to like make myself motivated, make myself busy, and I don't know. I just feel like it was 2020 needed to, I mean, all that, I'm not gonna say it needed to happen because it's like pandemics, viruses, like those shouldn't happen, especially deadly ones. Like that's really, it's unfortunate. But I mean, if I'm trying to find the positive, in all of this chaos, it would probably just be that I am thankful that I had a lot of time to myself to reflect on myself and, kind of learn about what really matters to me. Like we can go day by day saying like, oh, I know family matters, friends matters, like this matters, that matters, but like to actually only have those things and those people there and that's all you can surround yourself with, like it just makes you like makes those words actually mean something. So I actually went back to some old ways. I, went on social media a lot more. I made like a game plan for me to go on YouTube, I mean, it did take the whole year 2020, but hey, I did it, right? Muster up the courage. How did your heart break? Well, I had a lot of vacations that had to be canceled. Whatever, that's the least of it. I did save a lot of money though. I just got all that money back, so that's a plus. It definitely tested my relationship. I was with my boyfriend almost every day when quarantine started, and let me tell you, it was a challenge, but we got through it. We're fine now. We're great. I love him. Anyways, but not only that, I mean, it tests your relationship with your friends, people I used to keep in contact with in the beginning of the year, don't really anymore, like a lot of changes like that. Oh, like I said, people that I know had people die from COVID. That was really sad. Again, I send my condolences to you guys. You know who you are. How did your heart open? Well, I would definitely say it made me appreciate the outdoors a lot more, since that was all I was really able to do sometimes. I mean, I love the beach, always love the beach. That's my place, that's my home, that's where my heart is. The beach is everything, so that's a given. But I mean, like outdoors, just taking a walk. I mean, it was really nice to see people like going outside, being active, being, safe, but like still active and like enjoying the outdoors. Like this is Earth, this is our home, and I don't know, it was just really nice to see the communities like outside and still living, I mean, we have to be careful. We had to stop our life for some time, but like we also have to get back to it, so that was really nice to see. What do you want to remember from 2020? Everything and nothing. I don't know. I mean, definitely it is a life-changing year. I mean, I used to be a pretty clean person anyways, but like now I'm more so constantly washing my hands, constantly going through hand sanitizer. Like, I think that's a good thing though. I think that one positive thing that can come out of COVID is that everybody is now aware, it brought more awareness to like being clean. Sometimes it slips our mind. Sometimes we don't really think about it, like, so I would say that was a good thing. What do you want to celebrate in 2020? Well, me and my family made it to 2021. It's a big celebration. I'm one of the lucky ones to say that I didn't have a family member pass away from COVID, so I really, really, really am grateful for that. Again, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to those who did have to experience that. I'm sure that was so heartbreaking. I know that you couldn't even say goodbye to your family. I know that like you couldn't even go into the hospital with them. Like, it was sad. It was really, really sad the way that it happened. I did have somebody pass away, but it wasn't from COVID, and we weren't able to say goodbye to him. We still haven't even buried him or had a service for him. We have to wait until a couple months, I think, this year. So I feel for you guys. That's hard. What are you grateful for? Well, definitely my family. Very grateful for my family. My friends, my boyfriend, all the frontline workers, like grateful for all of you guys. Okay, so that's 2020. Done and over with that. Let's move on, 2021. How will you approach 2021, Clarissa? Very open-minded. Very open-minded. I'll approach it positively. Positive vibes only. It's gonna be a great year. I say that every year, but you know what? It's still a great year. A year that you make it to, that you survive healthy, is a great year. Definitely goal-oriented. I have a lot of stuff in the works for this year. I have a lot of things planned out, so I'm really, really excited for that. Stay determined, stay motivated and definitely stay focused. It's very easy to trail off. So staying focused is definitely going to be one of my ones where I'm like, okay, just sit down and do it, Clarissa. Like, you need to do it. What will you let go of? Okay, this one is really, really, like, I got deep in my feelings for this one. Like, what will you let go of? This is hard, okay? Because, I mean, obviously, everybody wants to let go of the negativity, the negative thoughts, the negative comments, the doubtfulness that you have on yourself. Like, it's difficult. It really is. I really would like to let go of my trauma. I have really bad trauma, which I'm sure a lot of you guys do too. And you can't just let go of it. Like, I know that I've been telling myself for years to, like, okay, it's in the past. Like, there's no more, like, there's nothing there anymore for me to be scared of. Like, why do I still have this trauma, right? So I really want to let go of that. Yeah, I don't really know how. I mean, I just have to keep moving forward, and that's what I've been. I'm not ignoring it. I'm not, putting it aside. I'm trying to be vulnerable and open up about it and stuff, which I will get into it in this YouTube channel way down the line, but it will happen. I know it needs to, and I want it to, mainly because I never really got the chance to be open about it. Legally, I couldn't. So now that some time has passed, it's definitely going to be in the goal for this year. I'll also let go of excuses. That's a great one, Clarissa. Highlight that one. Yeah, I am made up of so many excuses. Even if it doesn't even make sense, I still make excuses. So I need to get over that. How do you want to grow in 2021? Well, I would love to be my own boss. Honestly, after working for so many years and doing 9 to 5, 7 to 4, whatever it was, not for me. At least not in an office. I don't like to be sitting down so much. I mean, that was me at a point because I had to, but now I'm like, I want to get up and go. I want to explore. I want to be out there. I want to, just want to make a difference. Neither my life or everybody else's life, or, just make a difference. Oh, that was my next one. Make a difference. Okay, there you go. I said it. How will you take care of yourself in 2021? This is a great question. My therapist used to ask me this all the time at the end of our sessions. Clarissa, how are you going to take care of yourself today? And it was the hardest question to answer. Like, I just couldn't do it. I just didn't know how to. I'm like, I don't know. How am I going to take care of myself? Like, I don't even know what that means. How do I take care of myself? What do I do? You tell me. Like, what do I do to take care of myself? I was so lost, didn't know anything, didn't know what I wanted, didn't know how to do it. I didn't even know how to take care of myself. Like, it's not that hard, guys. It really isn't. After, let's see, I put eat right. I'm going to start eating right religiously. Exercise. I'm going to start exercising. Yes, I'm not going to go back to the gym probably ever again because I don't trust it still. I mean, it's not even open yet, but probably won't ever. So start investing in gym equipment. Start going out and doing it, running, walking, whatever, anything, lunges outside. I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to have cheat days. That'd be great. I'm going to have days where I don't feel like doing anything, and that's awesome. And just treat myself, do what I want to do on that day. Yes, it's not going to be all the time, but definitely get some time in there to treat yourself. Get sleep. That's a really big one. I need to do that. I need to get some sleep. I just need to do that. Okay. Outdoors. Like I said, I grew a really big appreciation for the outdoors. So definitely going to utilize our Mother Nature, our earth, our home way more. And music. I love music. I love music. I love music. I love music. I listen to music every day, anywhere, anytime, anyhow. Cooking, showering, driving, sitting, sleeping, anything. I love music. So where will your focus be on? Well, 2021, I would like to focus on family, relationships, work, networking, paying off bills, my state of mental, physical, and emotional health, and traveling. Maybe not this year, but probably next year for sure. Oh, last question. What practices nourish you? Well, singing, obviously. Music, obviously, which I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. exercising, gotta get those positive endorphins out of you. I think that's how you say it. Sitting at the beach, literally something so simple as that just like makes me so happy, and like I'll just be sitting there and I'll start crying. But I'm not like sad crying, I'm just like in my feelings crying. But like not sad feelings, not happy feelings, just feeling, you know, human. I don't know if that makes sense. Whatever. Moving on. Dancing. I love to dance, even if it's like random dancing, if it's choreographed dancing, if it's like whatever dancing. Other practice, skincare. Okay. From being on YouTube now, I have really looked into skincare videos and followed a lot of skincare like dermatologists or people that practice skincare, and I never really knew how important. I mean, I know that it's important to take care of your skin, like come on, but like there's so many steps that you can start like now at my age to like prevent yourself from like aging, you know, not like when you get older and then you start using it, but like now, you know. So I don't know, I'm gonna get really into that. I'm gonna start looking it up even more, writing notes and going and buying some stuff and trying it out for myself. I know everybody's skin is different, so that's definitely something that I'm gonna get more involved in 2021. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I have reflected on my year of 2020. I really encourage you guys to do that too. It's really good to reflect and learn and see where you're at from 2020 to now the starting of 2021. And it's really good to set goals. I mean, even, you know, my advice would be start from like the littlest, tiniest goal and knock it out, and then just keep going. You know, obviously you need to make your goals realistic. Like we can't be like, all right, I want $1 million, let me see how I'm gonna get it in a month. Like, not gonna work that way. So, and if you make unrealistic goals too early, you're not gonna be motivated because you're not gonna hit it. So let's be realistic, let's be positive about this year as much as we can. And yeah, so comment down below your guys' reflection of 2020 and what your goals are for 2021. I would really like to know. And as always, how are you gonna take care of yourself today? Comment down below, guys. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and yeah, Happy New Year, guys. 2021, we did it. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.